OnePlus in its golden era was known for phones that delivered peak performance and a price point that put its competitors to shame. Recently, things haven't been going as well as they were with the OnePlus flagship phones getting more expensive and failing to wow consumers. Enter the OnePlus 11 series, packed with features, hardware and promise at a competitive price point. Let's see what the 11R is capable of. The first thing that comes to attention is that the design of the OnePlus 11R is identical to the more premium OnePlus 11 apart from the position of the front camera. The phone looks and feels quite premium. The back is made of glass which has a shiny finish to it. The back doesn't attract dust and fingerprints but doesn't offer much grip either. The display is a curved glass which feels really good to hold. What's good to see is the OnePlus trademark alert slider. The phone also features a OnePlus First IR blaster coupled with an IR remote app which even the more premium OnePlus 11 doesn't have. The display is a 6.7-inch AMOLED display which has a 120Hz adaptive refresh rate. With 1450 nits of peak brightness, the display is clear even under direct sunlight. The HDR10 Plus support and a stereo speaker setup which is nice and loud makes for a great device to consume content. Which brings us to the more than capable Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor which can handle whatever you throw at it. The RAM management is impressive as we face no issue shuffling between multiple apps. Kudos to OnePlus for bringing this powerful chipset to this phone. Other phones that use the same processor cost a whole lot more than the 11R. We had no problems running games such as Genshin Impact and Asphalt except for slight heating after an hour or so of usage. The 5000 mAh battery powers the phone for a fairly long time and should easily be able to last you the day even with heavy usage. The phone does miss out on wireless charging which would have been nice to have, but the 100-watt SuperVOOC charging can juice your phone from 0 to 100 in under 30 minutes. Now that's some speed. The phone has a triple camera setup. The 50-megapixel primary camera is the same sensor as the OnePlus 11. There is also an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera and a 2-megapixel macro camera. The 50-megapixel primary camera does a stellar job at capturing details. There is no over-sharpening in the images, the colors are natural and in daylight there isn't much to complain about. The portrait mode produces good results and the separation between the foreground and the background doesn't look too artificial. The ultra-wide camera leaves a lot to be desired. The pictures are a little soft and the colors aren't consistent with the primary camera and lacks contrast. The difference in performance between the primary camera and the secondary cameras is a shame, but this is made up for in the OnePlus 11, which at the end of the day is the more premium phone. The phone comes with Oxygen 13 based on Android 13. The OS is quite similar to ColorOS. The phone comes with 3 years of Android updates and 4 years of security updates, which is great to see. To sum it up, OnePlus has done a great job with this phone right from the build quality, performance, the long battery life paired with the super fast charging and a pleasing primary camera. With price starting at Rs 39,999, the OnePlus 11R punches above its weight class and is bound to be widely appreciated by consumers. It is safe to say that OnePlus is back.